Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for March 20th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, a gentle but profound peace begins to settle over your world, Cancer, not by chance, but because you've consciously chosen it. You've walked through fire, carried heavy emotional tides, and now you're emerging on the other side, quietly reconciling with pieces of your past that once felt impossible to touch. This inner stillness you've cultivated with so much courage doesn't just heal you, it shifts the entire atmosphere around you. Someone somewhere feels the ripple. Your calm resolve creates waves, even if you never raise your voice. You've stepped into a more centered version of yourself, thinking with clarity rather than being swept away by the usual flood of feelings. For a water sign like you, this mental strength feels almost foreign, yet it's exactly what the cosmos has been preparing you for. A major decision is crystallizing, not born from anger, bitterness, or the need for closure from anyone else, but purely from self-love and self-preservation. You're choosing your equilibrium, your light, your future. And deep down, you already know this path, though tender, is the one that honors your heart most. The cards show fierce inner protection rising up, resilience forged in every storm you've weathered. You've been quietly training for this moment, boundaries drawn not in haste, but in wisdom. Exhaustion from endless cycles is finally giving way to renewed strength. You refuse to be pulled into drama or conflict anymore. Instead, you handle potential tensions with grace and poise, like a master balancing the scales under moonlight. Anything that threatens your hard-won harmony is gently but firmly set aside. A heart that has known deep sorrow, through imbalance, unmet reciprocity, sharp words, and accumulated hurts, is now ready to release what no longer serves. You've walked away from what drained you, not out of defeat, but out of devotion to your own light. Divine guidance walks beside you every step. You've seen the signs, and more are coming. Painful choices can mend the soul in ways quick fixes never could. Peace is returning, not as a fragile truce, but as a steady, sovereign state. Look ahead. Two powerful energies from your past are highlighted. One represents a chapter that broke pieces of you, a colder dynamic that left questions hanging. Yet another presence, warmer, more grounded, perhaps tied to earlier chapters of your life, begins to re-enter your orbit in the most unexpected way. This could be a youthful love, a meaningful connection long paused by time and circumstance, someone who never fully let go. The universe orchestrates a reunion that feels like fate winking, a chance encounter, a message out of the blue, an invitation that catches your breath and brings a genuine smile. This return arrives wrapped in hope, sincerity, and quiet intention to heal old threads. They come bearing good energy, perhaps explanations carried gently, and a desire to see how your story has unfolded. Your heart may still carry echoes for someone else, yet this reappearance stirs something profound. Old feelings, curiosity, possibility. It doesn't demand immediate answers. It simply opens a door you thought had closed forever. Destiny has a purpose here. Whether it strengthens what already exists or illuminates a new direction, trust that clarity will unfold naturally. No need to force movement or rush into decisions. Let conversations flow, let memories surface without pressure. This energy arrives to mark a turning point, to close loops of doubt and suffering, to remind you that some connections carry quiet magic across years. If it's meant to bloom again, it will. If it's here to reflect and release, that too will reveal itself. Stay open, but anchored in your peace. On the material front, the stars align beautifully for bold steps toward your dreams. A personal project, a passion you've long nurtured in secret, suddenly feels within reach. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable begin dissolving. Resources, people, and opportunities appear as if by celestial arrangement. This isn't random luck, it's alignment with your soul's calling. Take those first courageous actions now. The timing supports building something truly yours, something that lets you live more fully from your heart's deepest desires. Believe in the vision, even if it requires juggling for a while. What once felt impossible is quietly becoming inevitable. Patience remains your ally. Communications that once carried tension now arrive with lightness and joy, restoring balance. Weigh your choices slowly. Life often resolves the biggest questions when we surrender the need to control every detail. Trust the gentle unfolding. You're standing at the threshold of a beautiful transition. Cycles and so new ones can begin. Pain gives way to celebration, uncertainty to radiant hope. Accept change with the same quiet grace you've used to protect your peace. The universe is conspiring to bring you the happiness you deserve, in love that seeks and stays, in work that fulfills your purpose, in a life lit from within. Keep trusting, keep releasing, keep shining. Your season of light has arrived. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The cosmic currents are flowing with protective strength and the promise of heartfelt connections, urging you to embrace healing while staying open to transformative love. Your intuitive and deeply emotional nature as a water sign positions you perfectly to navigate this period of renewal, where past difficulties yield to new passions and stability. Card 1, the Moon. The Moon card casts its luminous glow over today's energies, highlighting the mysterious yet profound emotional undercurrents surrounding you. As a Cancer, your natural psychic sensitivity is amplified, allowing you to perceive that someone has fixated their eyes upon you with genuine interest. This isn't mere curiosity, but the seeds of true affection, though they approach cautiously, fearing your protective shell might lead to rejection. Trust your gut feelings to navigate any hidden aspects or illusions in relationships, as this card encourages releasing old emotional pains that have lingered in your heart. Your empathetic nature helps you sense the connected thoughts between you and this person, fostering a subtle but powerful bond even before words are spoken. Card 2, Strength. Strength follows to empower your journey, reminding you of the inner fortitude that makes you energetically invulnerable to the envies and manipulations others have directed your way. Cancer, your tenacious spirit, much like the crab's resilient shell, has carried you through times of heartbreak and betrayal. This card signifies taming any remaining doubts or fears with compassionate courage rather than force. You're in a profound healing phase, cutting away negative energies and situations that no longer serve your nurturing soul. By focusing on self-love, which is essential for your sign that often gives endlessly to others, you attract the right vibrations. Past attempts to bring you down have only forged a stronger version of yourself, ready to embrace what comes next. Card 3, the Magician. The Magician appears as a potent symbol of your manifesting abilities today. You, dear Cancer, possess the tools to create the life and love you desire through focused intention and self-belief. This card aligns perfectly with your imaginative and resourceful personality, urging you to channel your emotional depth into positive action. Whether manifesting career advancements or the love that will transform your world, remember that self-love is the foundation. The person who has their eyes on you is also being drawn through this energetic pull, as your mutual thoughts synchronize in remarkable ways. Use your natural creativity to visualize stability, perhaps even changes in your home environment that bring greater comfort and security. Card 4, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune signals a favorable turn in your destiny, where what once seemed crumbled or lost begins to realign beautifully in your favor. For Cancer, who values security and emotional continuity, this card brings reassurance after periods of upheaval. The cosmic wheel is spinning to protect you further from negativity while opening doors to new economic and professional stages. Things you thought were definitively over in love may yet hold potential, as this person feels an unbreakable connection. Expect unexpected positive shifts that reward your patience, transforming past struggles into triumphs. Your protective angels and guides are ensuring that these changes elevate rather than disrupt your nurturing home life. Card 5, the Emperor. The Emperor empowers you to step into a position of authority and structure in your personal world. Cancer, this resonates with your deep need for stability and family-like foundations. Today, It foretells success in initiating new projects or solidifying your position, leading to the emperor-like triumph you deserve after demonstrating your true character through adversity. In relationships, this could manifest as a committed, stable love where someone offers the security you crave. This card also points to potential home transformations or building a stronger base, whether through relocation or creating harmonious spaces. Your resilience shines as you lead your own path with confidence, inspiring the admirer who sees you as uniquely special. Card 6. Temperance. Temperance calls for balance and moderation as you integrate these powerful shifts. Your emotional Cancer nature can sometimes swing between extremes of feeling, especially with passion on the horizon that might initially feel overwhelming or frightening in its intensity. This card advises patience in the romantic approach. Multiple gentle attempts may come from the one who is fixated on you, seeking harmony rather than rushing. Blend your intuitive heart with calm discernment to find equilibrium between healing your past and embracing the future. The alchemy of temperance mixes your self-care practices with the incoming true love, ensuring a steady flow toward fulfillment without sacrificing your well-being. Card 7. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with fresh emotional possibilities and intense passion. A new love is entering your sphere, one capable of transforming your life and reigniting your heart after periods of solitude or blocked feelings. For you, Cancer, ruled by the moon and deeply tied to feelings, this represents the true love and passion promised, an outpouring of affection that could change your life. This new beginning in love may come from someone who lights up at thoughts of you, possibly bringing youthful energy or a completely fresh perspective. The card encourages opening your heart after the healing process, allowing the passion to flow while remembering your self-worth. It ties directly to the synchronized thoughts and the discreet gaze fixed upon you, signaling that what starts as observation can blossom into profound emotional union. Card 8. The Lovers. Finally, the Lovers card confirms the potential for a harmonious, soul-aligned partnership based on mutual choice and genuine connection. Cancer, your romantic and loyal heart finds validation here, as this true love asks you to choose with both emotion and wisdom, letting the heart guide rather than overanalyzing with the mind. This card synthesizes the reading's themes. After protection, manifestation, and balance, you may encounter a love that unites your worlds, possibly involving shared living or significant home changes. The tug-of-war in your feelings resolves as you embrace vulnerability, leading to a relationship where passion and tenderness coexist beautifully. Follow your intuition to recognize this special bond. In today's tarot guidance for Cancer, the cards, from the moon's intuitive whispers and strength's resilient power through the magician's manifestation, Wheel of Fortune's lucky turns, the Emperor's triumph, Temperance's balance, the Ace of Cups' new emotions, to the Lover's harmonious union, paint a picture of profound protection and exciting romantic destiny. Embrace self-love and patience as you heal and manifest, allowing the true love that has its eyes on you to unfold naturally. By trusting your emotional wisdom and cutting away the old, you step into a brighter phase of growth, stability, and passionate fulfillment. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial currents swirl with a mix of caution and subtle promise for you today, Cancer. Your innate sense of security drives you to protect what you've built, yet the stars whisper that small, thoughtful adjustments could pave the way for steadier gains. Reflect on recent outflows, perhaps those quiet expenses that add up unnoticed, and consider trimming them without sacrificing comfort. This isn't a day for bold risks or speculative ventures. Instead, focus on grounding your resources in practical ways that align with your nurturing instincts. Luck arrives in understated forms, like a timely insight during a casual conversation or an unexpected offer of support from a trusted ally. You've weathered envious energies before, emerging stronger, and that resilience continues to shield your prosperity. Trust that protective aura around your finances, It's like an invisible barrier warding off unnecessary losses. Prioritize reviewing budgets or revisiting long-term plans. These acts of care invite abundance to flow more freely. Manifestation remains a powerful tool in your arsenal. Channel that inner magician to visualize stability, perhaps picturing a secure home base funded by consistent, reliable streams. Avoid impulsive purchases driven by fleeting moods. Your emotional depth can sometimes blur wants and needs. Instead, affirm your worth through disciplined choices that honor your future self. Opportunities for growth lurk in familiar territories, maybe a side project or skill refinement that pays dividends later. The Wheel of Fortune hints at shifts favoring those who remain patient and observant. If blockages feel present, they're temporary. Your persistence turns them into stepping stones. Celebrate small victories, like clearing a minor debt or securing a better rate, as they build momentum. Emotional intelligence plays a key role in financial decisions today. Tune into gut feelings when evaluating options. Your intuition rarely steers you wrong. Surround yourself with positive influences. Even a supportive word from family can spark creative solutions to monetary puzzles. This phase encourages building wealth quietly, without fanfare, allowing it to compound naturally. Ultimately, luck favors the prepared heart. By embracing self-worth and releasing old fears of scarcity, you open doors to greater flow. Your journey toward financial empowerment is ongoing, but today's energies support steady progress over dramatic leaps. Stay vigilant yet hopeful. Prosperity aligns with your patient, caring nature. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 20th are 9, 6, 12, 4, 10, 2. Daily love. Romantic energies pulse with gentle intensity. Cancer. Drawing someone whose gaze lingers with authentic affection. This connection feels rooted in true emotion rather than fleeting attraction, though it approaches with careful steps to avoid startling your sensitive spirit. Allow intuition to guide recognition of this admirer. Their thoughts often mirror yours in surprising synchronicity. Healing remains central. Past heartaches that once weighed heavily are now dissolving, making space for renewed passion. Embrace self-love as the foundation. When you honor your own worth, you magnetize partners who do the same. This isn't about pride, but genuine acceptance of your beautiful, empathetic essence. A true love story brews, potentially transformative and life-altering. It might arrive from an unexpected corner, perhaps someone younger in spirit or experience, bringing fresh vitality. Multiple subtle attempts at closeness signal their sincerity. Fear of rejection holds them back, yet persistence reveals depth. Passion simmers beneath the surface, promising intensity that could feel overwhelming yet exhilarating. Balance is key. Let conversations unfold naturally before diving into deeper waters. Your nurturing heart craves stability, and this bond offers just that. Commitment wrapped in tenderness. If ties from the past linger, consider whether they're truly closed. For many, what seems finished holds unfinished potential on the other side. Open dialogue could unlock blocked feelings, leading to harmony or clear release. Trust the process. Your emotional wisdom discerns what's meant to stay. Manifest this love by visualizing shared moments of security and joy. The Ace of Cups overflows with new beginnings. Let vulnerability coexist with boundaries. Ultimately, this day invites you to receive love as fully as you give it, fostering a partnership that honors your soul's depth. At work, professional tides shift toward empowerment and new beginnings, Cancer. Your resilience shines through challenges, turning past setbacks into platforms for achievement. Initiate projects that resonate with your core values. Even small starts gather momentum under today's supportive skies. Leadership emerges naturally. Step into roles where your intuitive guidance benefits the team. Colleagues may seek your empathetic ear, strengthening alliances and opening doors. Focus on structure amid change. Organize tasks methodically to harness the Emperor's authoritative energy. Manifestation powers your ambitions. Envision success vividly, then act with purposeful steps. Material aspects may have felt labored recently, but persistence yields impressive results. Balance creativity with practicality for optimal outcomes. Will turns favorably, bringing recognition or opportunities once stalled. Battles fought quietly now reveal victories. Celebrate your growth without diminishing others. Protect your energy from draining dynamics. Set boundaries where needed. A new phase beckons, perhaps involving skill building or role expansion. Patience tempers enthusiasm. Allow progress to unfold organically. Your unique perspective adds value. Share it confidently. Triumph awaits those who persist. Channel inner strength to overcome hurdles, emerging as a respected force. Today's work landscape rewards dedication, intuition, and quiet determination. Health. Vitality flows with a call for gentle equilibrium. Cancer. Emotional healing intertwines with physical well-being. Nurture both to maintain harmony. Listen to your body's subtle signals. Rest when fatigue whispers. Move when energy surges. Protective energies shield you from negativity, bolstering resilience. Incorporate calming practices like mindful breathing or soothing baths to release accumulated tension. Your shell guards vulnerability. Honor it without isolating. Balance extremes. Avoid overindulgence or restriction. Temperance advises moderation in diet and activity. Choose nourishing foods that comfort without overwhelming. Hydration and gentle stretches support emotional fluidity. Manifest wellness through positive visualization. See yourself vibrant and centered. Self-love practices amplify healing. Affirm your body's strength daily. Address lingering aches with compassion, seeking professional insight if needed. Home environment influences health profoundly. Create serene spaces that promote relaxation. Small changes like fresh air or soft lighting enhance overall harmony. Prioritize sleep. Dreams offer intuitive guidance. Renewal unfolds gradually. Embrace patience as you integrate these shifts. Your intuitive nature guides toward optimal vitality. Today's energies favor steady self-care, leading to lasting well-being. Family and friends. Family bonds deepen with protective warmth. Cancer. Your nurturing essence fosters harmony at home. Small gestures of care strengthen ties profoundly. Address any lingering tensions with gentle communication. Understanding flows when hearts open. Changes in the household environment signal positive evolution, perhaps rearrangements or new routines that bring comfort. Embrace these shifts. They align with your need for security and belonging. Support flows both ways. Lean on loved ones during vulnerable moments and offer your intuitive wisdom in return. Shared thoughts create unbreakable connections. Celebrate mutual growth. Release old patterns that no longer serve family dynamics. Cutting away negativity invites fresher energy, allowing authentic relationships to flourish. Your resilience inspires those around you. A new chapter emerges, perhaps involving deeper commitments or joyful gatherings. Protect this sacred space. Your home is your sanctuary. Foster love through presence and empathy. Ultimately, family becomes a source of profound strength. Nurture these connections with patience and openness. Today's energies amplify bonds that endure through life's ebbs and flows. Compatibility. Harmonious connections bloom brightest with earth and water signs. Cancer, whose grounded stability complements your emotional depth. Taurus offers unwavering loyalty and sensual comfort, creating a cozy haven where both feel cherished and secure. Virgo brings practical devotion and meticulous care, aligning with your nurturing instincts for a partnership built on mutual support and quiet understanding. Together, you cultivate routines that feel safe and productive. Scorpio matches your intensity with passionate loyalty, forging bonds of profound trust and shared vulnerability. This union dives deep, transforming both through emotional honesty and fierce protection. Pisces flows seamlessly with your intuitive waves, sharing dreams and empathy in a soulful dance. Compassion reigns, allowing space for sensitivity without judgment. Fire signs like Leo ignite excitement and admiration. Your admirer may carry this vibrant energy, lighting up your world with bold affection. Balance their warmth with your calming presence for dynamic harmony. Air signs challenge, yet enrich, Libra seeks partnership equilibrium, encouraging social grace alongside your home-centered focus. Explore these pairings mindfully. Compatibility thrives when empathy bridges differences. Your lucky color today. Soft silver gray emerges as your guiding hue today. Cancer, evoking the gentle shimmer of moonlight on water. This calming tone soothes your sensitive spirit, enhances intuition, and shields against external noise while inviting quiet clarity and emotional balance. The phrase of the day: trust the timing of your life. The heart knows when to open, and the universe conspires to mediate with genuine love and abundant renewal. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.